Hello and welcome to another Access UTV episode, and today we're talking business. My name is Michelle Edhouse and I am an Access Consciousness Facilitator and absolutely adore the Joy of Business classes. What if your business was full of joy? Would it be a different place to be? Now, one of the questions that Simone Milasas, the founder of Joy of Business, has been asking for many years, and it's been a bit of a sticky point for me because I've always wanted to know that I was going to succeed before I would start. But the question that I'd love to share with you today is, what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? So that question brings up a whole heap of stuff. Some of us have been functioning all our lives from a place of, but I will fail, I'm going to fail, I never succeed. So if that's you, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate all the poo and all the schematics you're using to create that as your reality? And everything that is times a godzillion, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine boys, shorts and beyonds. So if you haven't come across the Access Consciousness Clearing Statement, which is what I was just using, that weird and wacky thing that I just said, that go and check it out at theclearingstatement.com. It's kind of like an energetic vacuum that sucks away all the crap and allows you to have the space of creation. So what would you choose if you knew you couldn't fail? Would you place that ad? Would you hire that new staff member? Would you fire that old staff member? Would you launch that new project? Would you what is it in your business that you've been looking to create but you haven't been choosing it because that you were scared to fail? And everything that doesn't allow you to choose that now, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine boys, shits and beyonds. So one of the cool things that I have learnt from Access Consciousness, from the Joy of Business classes, that has opened up a totally different space with this question is, what if any choice, any decision was only valid for 10 seconds? Now, what does that look like with regards to choosing something if you knew you couldn't fail? Well, when you choose something, awareness shows up. You may choose it and start to act on it. It may just be the act of choosing it that creates the awareness. But when you choose something, awareness will show up. Now, that awareness may be of how awesome that is going to be created with that, or it may be, ooh, maybe not. I think I might need to choose something different. But if every choice is only valid for 10 seconds, then you can choose it, receive the awareness, and then decide whether you're going to keep choosing it or choose something different. So what if you were to choose to create that thing that you've not been choosing in case you fail? How's that? Did it create more space? Did it create more ease? Did it create more joy in your world? Another way of having the awareness around this, to get out of that space of I'm going to fail, is ask, if I choose this, what will my life and my business be like in 5 years? And if I don't choose this, what will my life and business be like in 5 years? Now, which of those is lighter? Which one's more expansive? Which one's more joyful? Which one really gives you that sense of, woohoo, I'm gonna party, or gives you the sense of, oh, crikey me, that's just, yeah. And which one would you like to choose? Would you like to be living that life of excited, joyful, expansion, yumminess, or do you enjoy living the life of, if you enjoy living the life of, choose the heavy one. If you enjoy the life of, whee, what else is possible, then choose the lighter one. So what's light for you is right for you, and what's heavy for you is a lie for you. Wow, this video is so full of tools. How did you get so lucky to find this video? So choice creates awareness. What's light for you is right for you. And choice only needs to last for 10 seconds. Even less if you choose to. Oh shit, no, change that. Rewind, reverse, change something, choose something different. And so let's say, for example, you are looking at hiring a new employee. Now get the energy of what your business will be like in 5 years if you hire that new employee. And get the energy of what your business will be like in 5 years if you don't hire that employee. Which one was lighter? Do you get how it works? Do you get how easy it is? Okay, cool. I'm choosing to hire them. What's that going to create? I'm choosing not to hire them. What's that going to create? You choose, you get the awareness, and then you can choose again in any 10 seconds and for any choice. Obviously, if you're choosing to cut your head off and you choose it and you cut it off, maybe that's not going to be something you can reverse particularly quickly. But when you choose it, you get an awareness. I'm choosing to cut my head off. Ooh, that's not creating a nice energy. Not choosing to live in that energy. Okay, cool. What else could I choose? I'm choosing to have my hair cut rather than my neck cut. Oh, that's a lot lighter. So asking questions, making choices, having choices only being valid for 10 seconds, and being willing to choose again, and using that light and heavy tool. If you employ just those tools in your business today, what magic can show up? What else is possible? And what are you willing to choose now that you weren't willing to choose before? So I invite you to play with these tools, to ask questions. Ask questions of you, your business, your staff, and see what shows up. And if you've got any questions, I invite you to give me a call. I'm available for private consultations and private facilitation, and I also run classes. So what else is possible for you, for your business, and the world? So thanks for joining me here at Access You TV, and I look forward to sharing more business tools in the future. Cheers.